What's the last thing you did alone and you enjoyed? I mean, like you have to go like deep in there and enjoyed, enjoyed, like something you did alone that was maybe amazing that stood out to you, and
Michael, that could go several different type of ways. That
it
question,
doesn't mean something you have to be doing daily.
that question could be PG, X rated.
Just think of something you've done alone on your own that you were like, hey, this was a great moment.
I have. I went to learn how to sew on my own. I went to the sewing class,
Okay.
and I'm really happy that I did that because a lot of people that I talk to,
Mm-hmm.
or like a lot of people around me, they're like, I would love to go and learn how to sew, and I just didn't realize that a lot of people like want to do things and really don't get the chance to do them. And the fact that I went and I did that alone, and I really, you know, I have me, myself, and I for my finished product and the different things that I create, the different things that I put my mind to. I do them alone. The only person that
Mm-hmm.
might help is my mom
Yeah.
because we're always together. We're like Bib and Bam, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But I went and I learned how to do that. I learned how to play the steel pan on my own. I went, and the thing about it is, when I went to go do the steel pan class, a lot of people wasn't going to sign up for it because it was a children's class. The lady still comes. She said, still come and go because they're grant funded, and if people don't show up, they don't get the grants no more. So a
Mm-hmm.
lot of people don't understand that you have all these free programs out there for your children to go do to learn their culture
Mm-hmm.
because it was the West Indian Day Caribbean Association that came out and did that class. They
Oh,
did
that's
steel
cool.
pad, the
Yeah.
wire bending, and they also did the costume designing to create the masquerade person, and you do that with the skills. So there's a lot of different things out there for people to get into, but people are not researching
No, no, of
and
course not.
going and do them. And that is my issue because that's what I did a lot of things on my own. I went,
Mm-hmm.
I moved on my own
Yep.
twice,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
not once but twice. I literally, when I came here Saturday, it was me, myself, and I, and
Mm-hmm.
God.
Mm-hmm.
I did that on my own, and I'm kind of happy because a lot of people will stay one place because they're stagnant and they don't know what to expect. But I literally put my big girl panties on and I moved to something that I don't know what my outcome is. I don't know what my future is. I don't know where I will be in a year, 3 years, 5 years, but I know that I,
Mm-hmm.
I went and I jumped and I took a leap of faith,
Yeah.
basically. So
Okay.
yeah, that's what I did on my own. There's other
Mm-hmm.
things I did on my own that I can't say. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Wow.
what did you do?
Um, maybe it's been a while, but I think I mean I haven't. I think that's one of my biggest problems. I haven't done
Mm-hmm.
something for myself to, you know,
Mm-hmm.
go on a
Mm-hmm.
trip somewhere or see something, on my own. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think I don't know, maybe like when I was in college years ago, I used to feel like I had more of the freedom, to
Right.
go, hey, I'm gonna go do this, go on a train, go outside, and
Mm-hmm.
um, stand in a blizzard of snow and go take long exposure shots in the middle of the night. Um, that was exciting to me. But I think
Mm-hmm.
something I decided to do, speaking of cruises, when my parents did bring us, my Henry and I, on a cruise, and it was that
Mm-hmm.
Halloween cruise a couple of years ago. There was something special where I decided to go up myself, just walk around the boat on my own in the middle of the night,
Mm-hmm.
and it was on Halloween, and the moon was like blood red bread,
Mm-hmm.
and it was just something amazing just to go out there. It's hardly anyone outside, and um, just to go see that with the wind coming up and hearing the splashes of water on the boat, and there's something
Mm-hmm.
very therapeutic, or you realize how small you are on this gigantic vessel, and makes your mind goes like, I never knew I would like cruises, but after that I realized I actually do my first cruise. I actually enjoyed it a lot. But yeah, there's something magical about it. I think I kind of missed that adventure that I used to enjoy. Go out there, see, I guess seeing the beauty in nature and going out taking pictures and so on. So that's all I guess I can say.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I haven't done anything for myself in a while. Maybe that's why you and I will have to. It won't be alone, but um,
We're gonna make this cruise pop off.
yeah, we will. I think we can definitely work something out that could be a lot of fun. My parents are up there with their membership with Princess Cruises, so
Mm-hmm.
hmm
And what is we're gonna have to figure out where Princess go because I want the Caribbean.
oh, they
I
have a
want to go
Caribbean. They have
18.
a Caribbean cruise. Oh yeah, they got one. I'll tell
Right, all
you,
right. Because
the
you
food
see all the
though, the food is considered the best food. On
really.
oh my god, yeah, the food's amazing on Princess Cruises. It's really good. I enjoyed, even the entertainment was really great. I don't know about compared to the other cruises out there when it comes to me the entertainment, but I do know the food is good, and
Mm-hmm.
maybe the crowd will be different. But my parents both enjoyed the Caribbean cruise, and it's just like just to see the color of the ocean turn that beautiful transparent color like blues. And so have you taken you've taken
Mm-hmm.
a cruise to the Caribbean, right?
Yes. To Latin, like Spanish countries, I have not taken a cruise to like Jamaica or
So
like
we should do that.
Barbados.
We should do
Like,
that.
right, I'm down for that as well because
Hmm.
the cruise that I went to was a 7 day cruise. I was like 20 years old,
Hmm.
and we went to Honduras, Bahamas, Mexico, and Belize.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Mhm.
Cool. Hey, do you remember? Do you
And I
remember that movie
enjoyed it.
you showed me? Um, with the guy who gets those tickets on the cruise and he goes to Jamaica.
My
That
cousin
was
made
a
me watch
that
it.
was a good movie, and I appreciate. I
My
gotta show it to
cousin made
Henry.
me watch that foolishness, and I had to make somebody else watch it because I'm telling you, you know what? When I get over this with you, I'm gonna call her and be like, "Remember that time? Why do them? Why do them?" I was like, "What possessed this man to go with these strangers, lose your whole damn
Yo, the
passport?"
whole movie causes so much anxiety that you're watching. Like, who is this moron? He always, you know what? It does. I get it. He had a bit of privileges in his head. He thought he was so safe and just so laid back. Yeah, here. Could you watch my passport in my wallet? I'm like,
And,
that's. I
and
even remember
money.
the film.
Like,
That film caused so much stress in me. I'm like, damn, how stupid are
he was
you?
a fool. He was a real ass. He was a cunt, basically. Like, call it what he is. He's a real ass. And then
What's the
I
name of
couldn't
the
believe it.
movie? What's the name of the movie?
Why do them? It's on
How do you spell it?
Hulu.
How do you spell it?
WAHDODEM. Why do
Do
them?
them. That I would have to recommend. That was a good film. Thank you for sharing that with me. And you said your cousin showed you this movie,
My cousins share me all the food. Like I have
and
different
I'll
cousins
thank your
that do
cousin
this.
who showed you this movie because I actually enjoyed it. I thought it was a good stressful film that this man's adventure to make it back to New York. Right? He comes going back to New York. Is that where he's trying to get back to?
Right, and his girlfriend left him,
Oh
and he was
right.
like, he needed somebody to go on this cruise with him. Couldn't find
Oh,
nobody, so he
that's
ended up
right,
just being
right, right.
himself.
And it's a
Like it
sad
was
scene with
mad
him on the
random shit.
elliptical. He's like working out in the gym there, and then it's like he missed the rest of the cruise on the way back, and didn't have his passport, couldn't find his way back. It was like a mess.
But you know what? There's another one. Did you watch Snow in the Bluff?
No, I haven't seen that one. That'd be fun to watch.
Watch that one. That one is Atlanta based. Like I'm not going to tell you the first 5 minutes of the documentary, you're gonna be out. It's a documentary. Like you following somebody's life in the first 5 minutes, I was outdone. And my other cousin made me watch that one too. I was like, listen, I can't take no more.
You should put the movies in your description, copy and paste them in
I
there,
would definitely
and
do
people
that.
can.
I would
Yeah, I love to see those. Watch. I actually would watch both of them. Watch the first one
watch it
again.
and tell you. Snow in the Bluff, that shit right there. I was like, oh, I'm not going into certain areas of Atlanta. Really?
What do you have against
Mhm.
Atlanta?
Huh?
What do you have against Atlanta?
Watch the movie. Watch the documentary, Bobby. Snow in the Bluff. When you watch it, you'll be like, okay, okay, mira, mira. What?
Is your favorite color? Because I'm wearing blue.
Blue. I don't know. I'm guessing.
You like blue.
I like brown. I like um, what is that color? Like the pinkish, rosy, goldish color. Like if like okay, if I was to get married, I wouldn't get married in a white dress. I'll do like a rose type champagne color. Would be my
Ooh.
wedding dress. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Something different. I'll come out there like a she ready.
Not like a wedding dress that changes color from like the air conditioning and the heat. You walk past it. No, just have a. You just want a
No.
standard pink dress.
Standard pink, not Pepto Bismol pink, but a soft, earthy type color. And I might do something that's laced around like the neck and come down to the arms. And then like when it's time for us to party, I switch it out.
Okay.
Second dress, and then to leave my wedding, I had to have a tuxedo, female cut tuxedo. You know what? The fact that I know what I want to wear on my wedding day is an issue.
So what would you want your wedding place to be like, or where it be located?
Like location of the wedding or location of like church. Like what do you want to
Well,
know?
I would say more the after party, like the or like so.
I would actually want to have it on like a grounds, and I would actually want to have tents. I want a
Mm-hmm.
big tent, and I want to
Mm-hmm.
have tables in that tent. I don't want to be constrained to a party place because I feel like a lot of these weddings they're put in this place and the wedding doesn't really feel personable. But I would
Mm-hmm.
want a tent, which I know that costs money.
Yeah, of
Like
course. Yeah.
I need me a rich man, but okay. So
All
I
right.
want a tent, and then I also like I don't want to have my wedding be like how people weddings you go through the reception so quick.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want my wedding to be quick. I want to have a fucking bashment. I want to party. I want to drink. I want to eat. Not nobody business. I want a good 7 hour we party in. When we come in there, it's to for him to
Not
go up
not not
there.
all this like talk. You just walk in and celebrate, right?
We walking in. We gonna do our first dance. We gonna dance with our parents. We gonna do all that. Y'all gonna eat. Then we gonna throw the bouquet, throw the garter bell, cutting cake. Like I want bashment. When it's time to go on that dance floor, I want everybody to be on the dance floor when they drink. I just want people to be happy.
Even if it's like 95-year-old Auntie May who can't walk and has a
And I
walker.
have a 95-year-old Auntie May. So she
You're gonna you're
okay.
gonna force Auntie May onto the dance floor.
I don't have a 95-year-old Auntie May in my family.
But
Okay.
okay, what if your husband has a 95-year-old Auntie May, and you're gonna force Auntie May onto the dance floor? That's what you're telling me.
In her wheelchair. Zoom, zoom, bitch.
Zoom, zoom, bitch.
Zoom, zoom.
Is that what you're gonna tell her when you grab her? Zoom, zoom, bitch.
Zoom,
Zoom,
zoom.
zoom, bitch. You're gonna suffer.
Hopefully,
You're gonna go
hopefully I
like
can
this.
find
You're
a
gonna like zoom,
husband that
zoom.
understands me. Hopefully I can find a husband that understands me. And just be like, this bitch crazy as hell. Yeah, she crazy, but
Yeah,
she
she's
mad.
gonna. She's gonna go. She's gonna go. flying into the group of all the
We're not
teenagers.
gonna have no anti-native or
And then
whatever.
like all the people are gonna lift her up in the wheelchair, and then she's gonna go wee.
If need be, but we ain't gonna have no anti-name.
Is that how Auntie May's gonna go out? You're gonna she's gonna fly. She's gonna
At
go
least
past.
you
Wait. She's gonna
wait.
go past the dance party. He goes slamming into the buffet, and
At least she
she
had a
gets
good
covered
damn
by
time.
the the.
At least she had a good time. Shit.
She's gonna get covered by the chocolate dip fountain with all the strawberries. It's gonna fall all over Auntie May.
It's not gonna fall. Auntie May is not. We don't have an Auntie May, and he's not gonna have an Auntie May.
So if you meet a man, I swear to God, if you're gonna have his husband, he's gonna have Auntie May. You're gonna go, oh shit, Michael said he had Auntie
He's
May.
not gonna have a damn Auntie May.
Are you gonna when you
Michael,
go on, are you gonna go on your future dates? You're gonna be like, do you have a 90-year-old Auntie May? Because it's not gonna work.
no, I'm not even gonna ask that question.
Okay, when that happens, you let me know.
It's not going to happen. Look at my face. No Auntie May. But yeah,
So that's your nice dream after party, wedding,
wedding
reception.
after party, um, uh, honeymoon. Like I want a honeymoon and like Bora Bora somewhere or Tahiti or Fiji, something exotical. Uh,
Oh.
yeah, ooh, shalom, all of that. Let break the glass. Wrap up the glass and let him break the glass. Let me jump over the broom. Let me do everything from every culture because Lord knows I'm 30. How old am I?
So you're
Oh,
like,
I
I
gotta
have to do everything. So just have it just lined up.
I'm about to be 33, so please. We don't waited for far long for this
You know,
wedding, okay?
sacrifice a chicken and a lamb too while you're at it.
Oh, no, we not do that. The
So
fuck
you're gonna
not. No,
skip over that part. You're gonna skip over that.
we are not. Who the fucking sacrifice that chicken and the lamb? Michael, don't put me in here today. My wedding be love and life, not those sacrilegious fuckery. Talk about you. What the ass wrong with you? Oh Lord,
Well,
now
I
you have
mean,
me cussing me.
if
Now
you
you have
saw
me
it was
cussing me to the
some
people.
Centurion like
Never, never.
oh
The devil is going to do that. The fuck?
because I you know I used Henry I used to live above a Centurion family and they would go out there and do their practice which I didn't bother me at all but they would go back there and sacrifice a lamb or kill it in the backyard.
Michael,
Yeah, what's up?
that's very random.
Not in this apartment now, but in the previous apartment. So
Right, that's so random.
yeah, we were like on the second
So
floor, so you would like have a clear shot of it in the back area, the backyard. So they were on the first floor, and they'd be out back there with candles and everything, and wearing all white, and they would
okay, that's weird.
I
Kind
guess
of
I
weird.
guess that wasn't a Brooklyn thing.
Nope, not a Brooklyn thing.
Maybe it's a Florida thing. I do know there's a community of them, and I think Miami.
But not over here. They can keep their ass in 10 buck fucking too if they need to, but not over here. Please
Ah,
and thank you.
they're harmless. They're harmless. They ain't hurting
Not
anybody.
over here. Keep your shit to your apartment and to where you live in, miles away from me.
Oh, have you
Okay. In this
saged your
apartment,
apartment yet? Did when you first moved in?
have you saved your apartment?
Yes.
When?
Christmas?
Oh my God, how long ago did I buy you that sage?
The previous Christmas?
No, it was longer than that. It's been years. Remember that time that we went shopping and you was buying gifts for your aunt and your mom? We went
Mm-hmm.
all over Manhattan.
Oh,
How
yes.
long how long ago was that?
That's probably 3 years ago.
And that is when that sage was born.
2020 minus 3 equals 2017.
You remember that day? Do you not remember that day that you wore
Yeah,
me
I do.
all
Is
over
that when?
Manhattan?
Is that when we went to? They had that event for Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. They had like the restaurant. Yeah,
Yes.
that was a lot of fun. I remember they had a pop up of the chicken
Yes.
restaurant from Better Call Saul and Breaking
See,
Bad, and that was by
see, look at that.
St. Mark's Place. I think we went to that bar and everything.
We
Not St.
did.
Mark's. It
Oh,
wasn't St. Mark's. It was sorry.
West
It
Fourth. West Fourth.
Yeah, but what's that area called? It's by
That
the
was the
seaport,
time. That was the
South Street
time that I got.
Seaport, South Street Seaport. That's where it was.
Oh, okay. So that was a different time. So I about to say, was that the time that we went and I got to question about all the men? Remember?
Oh, you know what? I don't know because that was those construction workers.
Right. It was Marriott and
That
Random.
story. So Karima and I went to this bar a little bit. I think it was a little east of Christopher Street. It was actually really nice. They had like good food
I
there. It
had
was
my
like a
Starbucks cup. I had my Starbucks cup.
it like a
And
fried
then
chicken place we went to, like a wings place. It
Atomic
was a
Wings.
wings bar. Was it Atomic Wings? It was
I
Atomic
could have
Wings,
sworn it was
wasn't it?
Atomic Wings.
Yeah,
Yes.
it
And they
was.
had a what, half off before, like half
Yes,
off the whole bar
it was for
before
that day. It
like
was like Friday night or something or whatever.
mm,
That was good. That was a good
mm,
place. Um,
mm.
and what happened was Karima was hanging out with me, and then she went over. These guys are already like eyeing her up, and she walked over to the
No, they were
bar.
not eyeing me out.
Yes,
They
they
were not
were.
eyeing me out.
They were
Oh, I
engaging in a
was
conversation with you. They were coming at you already. One guy was, and he was
I
like,
didn't
"Oh,
remember.
I kind of remember." And then you went, you went walking over the bar. She just vanished. I was like, I looked around. I'm like, I don't know where she was. I'm looking around left and right. I'm like, oh, I mean, I guess she just walked up. Did I say something? And I look over. I always because these guys were tall, and all I know is that she had like maybe like 8 men just surrounding her by the
Like
bar. There was a lot of
surrounded.
guys, yeah, and I'm like just sitting there with this chicken and good food, and I'm like, where did she go? Um, and he wouldn't. This guy was prowling you. He was just like, oh hey,
But he
we
was
come here
also
every
weird.
Friday. We were coming here every Friday night. You want to, what's your name? Can I get your phone number? You know,
Mad weird and
he
random.
was the older man. He was like this older guy, but he was
He was
nice.
old as hell. He could have been my sugar daddy. What the hell?
Why didn't you take it?
Because I listen, I'm not trying to give up my sugar to get him to get you money. What happened there? I need one that's old,
So
that
he
just want
wasn't
to blow
old enough
on
for
me.
you. The sugar daddy was not
He
old
wasn't
enough.
old enough for me because you know what? If I'm gonna do a sugar daddy,
You're
I
gonna
need
go
him to
all the
be
way.
old. Hold on. So all I have to do is just blow on it. I ain't got
Did he just?
to.
Well, you see, you blow on him, and he just turns into dust.
Hello, hello, and give me the money. What's up, blow? The young ones they were too. It was a they went too much, but the old ones they were just. Oh, you know what?
I
Just
just
hold
have
it.
this like visual. I'm
Or
sorry.
just hold it. Like just hold it like that, and just hold it in your hand. That's all.
What am I holding?
You're holding his penis.
I'm
Because this
not
is your
doing that
sugar
on
daddy.
camera.
You gotta hold his penis. If he's too old to get it up, he just wants you to blow on it. That's how I want my sugar daddy. I want a daddy with no sugar. Who can't even get it up.
He has
All he could do is
caramel though.
huh?
Never mind.
All he wants you to do is to talk to him.
Aww.
And to, right. And to say
Maybe a little cuddle here and there.
no, ain't no cuddling. There's
Why
no cuddling here.
not?
I just blow on it. Every blow is $500. Five
You're
hundred.
like blowing on it
That's
like
how we
some dandelion. What are you doing?
eh?
It's like some dandelion. You're like blowing it on like some like Nintendo cartridge.
when the balls go up.
We will go into this conversation why people use the word blow in the first place. I don't even understand that. You go, oh, poof, oh, poof, oh, poof.
You know what? Our video has a little left today. I'm so sorry for saying that I will blow on something. I would never. I'm an innocent girl. I would never do anything like that. I'm so sorry. I
So
apologize.
all the future partner or partners, whoever you want to, just letting you know, Karima will never blow, literally blow with air on you. She's just letting you now know.
Never. I'm an innocent girl. Who does things like that? Oh my gosh. What? Weird. Oh no, no. My mother has to watch this video, Michael. You are so disrespectful.
You could totally put this like in three parts now. Like you'd be like, I'm gonna release this. The second part's gonna be released next Friday, and then third part will be the Friday after that. You can do that. Like 20,
Really, 'cause
20 minute intervals. Like,
we literally have like mad shit popping off in this
right.
whole video.
Oh, when you edit it together, you'll see.
But what? So what? So what's gonna be the name of this one? Gubby and Karima Adventures? Like what is this?
Questions and
Yeah, we have
answers.
questions and answers together.
Question.
Together. Hello, Wakanda. Hello,
Forever.
Wakanda. Hello,
Oh
Wakanda.
my god, hello, hello. Hi. Oh, look, he's just waking up. Look at his little eyes.
But what the
Oh,
answer?
oh my god, look at his little paws.
But he didn't eat his food. He didn't eat his food. Yeah, he just when you just want to crack you up. No, go in your bed. Go in your bed. Okay. Wakanda. Wakanda.
What were you saying? What were you just singing there?
Wakanda.
Wakanda?
Forever. Yes.
Do you think
Oh,
they're going to open up Wakanda at Disney?
they should.
That'd be cool, right? Like actually have a
What?
Wakanda there.
I think it's good. In the little space thing in the movie, if you could go in there and have a ride on that theme, would be nice.
I think you know where they can put it. They can definitely put it. See, I got to be careful when I say this because.
You know what? Don't even say it. If it's going to be
Well, okay,
racist,
this is okay. No,
if
it's not
it's going to be a
racist.
little racist,
Okay, because okay,
don't even say it.
they already have
Don't.
they have Avatar already at Animal Kingdom, which is like they have Africa practically. I believe in Animal Kingdom. So I think that if they put it behind this area, which can take you behind the area, I think they'd be cool to have that. So like it goes to Wakanda, and you go through this like secret little pathway, and it brings you to that world. I think that would be
Oh,
pretty interesting if Disney
okay.
pulled it because it's such. I mean, Black Panther is like a popular film. It grabbed a lot of attention, and I think it would be a good opportunity to even have people, actors and suits and everything. I think that they had people dressed up, in costume and everything. I'm not sure if it's Disneyland. Oh, that's one thing I was
Oh,
going to bring up to you. Speaking of Disney, since you're so close to
mm,
it, I think that what you should start doing. I think you should become like one of those like Disney bloggers. I think it'd be cool to have like that. You should. I recommend it. But I think since you're there, I think it'd be cool if
mm-hmm,
you start going to those places. Like if you get like a seasonal pass or something, and drive out to
mm-hmm.
Disney, and then you can just go like, "Hey, I'm going on this ride," or filming and recording your experiences, like the park food and so on, and meeting the characters. I think that you
Mm-hmm.
probably might have a lot of fun.
I would definitely. I'm not opposed to it. I would definitely try it. Only because my only memory that I have of Disney World is when I was younger, and I
Mm-hmm.
haven't been back as an adult. But I've been to Disney like 6 times, so it's not something that I'm like, ooh. I've done this before. And
Right.
my mom, she just found like my book that I had with like when you go to the characters and you ask them
Oh,
to sign
sign
your
them.
book, like
Mm-hmm.
I have, yeah, my mom just found my book. And I was like, I was very spoiled.
You know you can
Not
still
even
do that,
spoiled.
right?
Oh my gosh, that's
If
so
you
nice.
take, just so you know, if you take that book, if it's not filled up, you should. If you bring that book with you, they can continue signing that book if you wanted to.
That would be very nice. And I feel like, my mom, she
Mm-hmm.
struggled to give me a lot as a child, but,
Mm-hmm.
she really made sure that I had memories
Mm-hmm.
that I could pass on to my own children.
Mm-hmm.
Like my mom, like she told me that, her first, I guess like her first big trip after she graduated from business school, she went to
Mm-hmm.
Germany. My grandmother sent her to Germany for a couple of months because she was being a bad girl
Oh,
on
wait, wait, wait.
on a
So your
one-way ticket to
grandmother
Germany.
sent your just put your mom on a plane. So you're going to Germany. I'm tired of you. Wow.
No, it's not that I'm tired of you. You need to do right and get your
Oh,
life together. And she sent her to Germany. Then she came back, and then
that's
hence why I'm
interesting.
here. Hence why she got married and she
Yep.
had me and I'm here.
Okay. That's cool. I didn't know that about your
And
mom. That's awesome. When she
yeah,
went
my
to
mom talks
Germany.
about Germany. She said she had
Does
a
your mom
wonderful
speak
time
any?
in
Does your mom
Germany.
speak German at all, or she just went out there,
No,
picked
she
up a
just
little
went
bit,
out
possibly?
there. She picked up a man, Hans, Hans, with his motorcycle.
So, you sure the Hans isn't your daddy?
Hans is not my daddy because do I look white? Do
I
I look
mean,
mixed?
sometimes it doesn't mean you look mixed. Some people take more of their genetics from one side.
Michael, Michael, you know who the
And
fuck my
why
father is.
why do you think the Hans
Michael,
is white? Maybe Hans isn't white.
Hans is white. Michael, you know who my daddy is. That's number one.
I know.
Don't put on for the city because you're in the video. Don't get slapped, okay? I will come to New York just to slap. Try me
I'm
again.
already feeling it already. It's fine.
You keep trying me. You're gonna feel the real deal.
The real deal.
You know I know where you live.
True. But can you make it up my 5 flights of steps?
If I can't make it up there, I'll send somebody who can to knock on the door and call you out. Bring them out, bring them out. It's hard to get with the barrels in your mouth. Try me.
Because you said that Karima's father might be Hans from Germany.
Yes. She gonna beat that ass. Cause you already know who my daddy is.
True.
Clearly.
I haven't met your father. I
You
know of
probably
him.
would.
I know
You
of him.
probably would. I haven't seen my dad in like years. You probably wouldn't. We're gonna check that up as no.
No.
But
Now you have
no.
a lot more space in between you guys now.
Huh?
You have more space in between you now. Oof.
No, we definitely do. That's a definite.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be it's gonna be this year. You know what? You'll quicker meet my aunt and my cousins from his side than him. I'm just saying.
I
And my
understand.
grandmother.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, him, not no.
Okay.
I'm good. I'm good. No, I don't know. Okay. I don't know what's going on. Oh, so you hungry now? Do you hear right eating food?
Yeah.
Right.
You stop.
Mm-mm.
I can hear him. Damn, he's like taking like big mouthfuls.
The thing about it is, I literally, right, gave him his food since I've been home. He took his time to come and eat. He watching me because look at that man like silent.